What's up, everybody? It's nice to be here. We have a nice, diverse audience tonight. I'm a white guy. Yay! Done some white stuff before. One time I asked the taco truck if they take debit. That's a white move. ¿Tienes débito? No? Okay. Actually, I grew up in a very Hispanic community, and when I was growing up there, I spoke Spanish to my friends growing up. And I love Spanish. I think it's a very beautiful language. It would just make me feel very self-conscious about my name, though. So in a Spanish conversation back and forth, my name is Connor McSpadden. That's like the whitest, most Irish name you could possibly get. My parents might as well just named me Potato McDrinking Problem. I started doing comedy there one of my first times on stage. True story, I got heckled by a cholo wearing an eye patch. How terrifying is that? I was like, wow, dude, you don't just like the Raiders, you are one. I like to talk about race in my act. I hope you guys don't feel like I'm being racist. I'm not trying to talk about racist stuff, I'm trying to talk about cultural stuff. I think there's a difference, because racism is something that you use to hurt another group of people, right? Pull people apart. But culture is something that you can learn that another group of people do that might make your life better. I'll give you an example. It is racist to say that all black people like watermelon, but unless you know Mexican culture, you wouldn't know that if you put salt on that watermelon, it is delicious. White people, have you ever had salt on a watermelon before? It tastes like Sofia Vergara's titties. It's fantastic. I've heard the stereotype that Mexican people are lazy. Whoever said that has never made tamales before. Oh my God, is that time consuming? You gotta start on Halloween to get done by Christmas Eve. It's ridiculous. People say that black people don't show up on time. Try to get a pair of Jordans in your size in the day that come out. Lined around the shoe store, super punctual. All my girlfriends growing up were Mexican. I love dating outside my race because it's more interesting. It just is. When you meet their family, it's like a new experience, right? People might be from different countries, speak different language, have life experiences that you're not familiar with. It's new, it's stimulating. When you date another white person, it's just like somebody added a bunch of weirdos to your existing family. It sucks. It's like, oh, I got 10 new cousins. Thanks, white girlfriend. My favorite thing to do when I visit my Mexican girlfriend's house is play a game. You guys should try it to any Latino, Hispanic household. The game's called Count the Jesuses. Very fun. Right, be like, all right, there's a Jesus on the rug, Jesus throw pillow, Jesus shot glass, there's a Jesus tattooed on grandma's neck, there's a Jesus refrigerator magnet, candle of Jesus by the sink, they bake Jesus into a cake, there's a Jesus shower curtain, there's a Jesus by the nightstand, and her brother Jesus. Wow, 15 Jesuses. Y'all are really represent for Cristo, Martinez family. Well, it's not that complicated. I think we can all agree that racism's stupid, right? Yeah. And you guys think it's okay to laugh at stupid things? See where I'm going with this? My favorite stupid thing to laugh at is totally stupid. It doesn't mean anything. But do you guys know DiGiorno pizzas? Those frozen pizzas? Doesn't DiGiorno sound like a black girl saying, "Did y'all know?" Right, like, did y'all know this pizza is terrible? Did y'all know that ain't delivering? All right, I see some of you guys judging me. But I dare you to go to the frozen foods aisle and not look racist now. Right, y'all just be like, oh, did y'all know? They got a DiGiorno in Thin Crust now. That's my jam. Man, one year when I was growing up in a poor Latino community, my family got robbed on Christmas Eve. Isn't that sad? Just the Ghetto Grinch came in and took all the presents. The thing that I think is funny about it, though, now that I'm an adult, I have some perspective on the issue, is that all that the gangbangers got from my house was just all of little 10-year-old Connor's nerdy white kid presents. These are real presents they got from me in the hood. They got my chemistry set, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and a Weird Al Yankovic CD, folks. So I just like to imagine that because of me, some little vato just had the worst Christmas of all time, right? This kid woke up Christmas morning like, oh, Feliz Navidad, papa. He ran downstairs and he's like, what? I don't like wizards or books. This is terrible. And he's like, these songs sound like the songs on the radio, but this white guy with an accordion changed the words. What's going on? He's like, all right, Junior, look, just give the chemistry set to Uncle Rico and he'll make us some meth and maybe next year we can buy you some good presents, okay? Lo siento, Pablo. I just got out of a relationship. Everyone's saying, aww. It was a mutual breakup though, and if you guys don't know what a mutual breakup is, that's where the girl wants to break up and the guy pretends that he does too so it doesn't look like a little bitch. Some dudes feel the pain on that one for sure. And it bums me out because I like dating. I'm a real like romantic gesture guy. I like doing nice stuff for the girls I'm seeing. Like one time this last girl I was seeing was sick, so I surprised her at work with some hot tea for her throat. I like doing stuff like that. It makes me happy. One of the happiest moments of my life is when I get to go buy tampons for my first girlfriend. It's kind of sweet, right? It's a big moment for me. I was proud of it. I was proud to have that connection with another person, to be able to do that for someone I cared about in her time of need. Also because she wasn't pregnant, but it was a cool feeling. Getting to take care of that special person. Like, I was proud of it. I just wanted to pick the box of tampons up off the shelf in the store, just hold them above my head, be like, look everybody, not only do I have access to this vagina, but I'm invested in its maintenance. I'm killing it. That's a dope feeling, man. I hate when you see dudes that have been like sent on the errand by their wife or their girlfriend to go get the tampons, but they're like embarrassed about it, you know what I mean? The guy who's just like up at the register with his head down, all ashamed, as though we all think they're for him. Right, you know, he's always buying like a sword and a bottle of Jack Daniels and a car battery and some boxing gloves to try to distract you. The bunch of manly items. It's like, dude, I thought these were coffee filters. I don't know what's going on. That's so stupid. What do you realistically think is gonna happen as a dude getting tampons? Like, do you think some old guy just gonna like jump out the back of the line and be like, this guy's probably putting those in his butt, what an idiot! Those are for girls, dummy! I hate that. Want you to know, women in the audience, if I ever go to get you tampons for whatever reason, you are getting name brand, super and regular, a Costco-sized tub of My Doll and the bouquet of flowers. I'll make your downstairs a gift basket, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why gentlemen, that was a little weird. All right, guys, my name's McSpadden. Thank you very much. Good night.